Hi, we're team three of Strategy and Talent. Our team is formed by Edgar, Miroslava, Camila, Frida, and myself, Daniela. Today we're presenting the challenge advance of week 2 and week 3. First, we're going to talk a little bit about the Porter's five forces, that is the company analysis. And with this analysis, we're finding out some external factors that affect directly to Farmacias del Carmen or the industry it's in this case, the pharmaceutical industry. So we analyzed first if there was a possibility of new competitors. And in general, the pharmaceutical industry is heavily competitive, making new competitors hard to emerge. But since this is a highly profitable market, there's always the possibility of new competitors. Also, with the pandemic of COVID-19, more and more people became interested in this industry since there were new buyers who wanted to acquire new products such as face masks or hand gel, and this made more competitors emerge, but not like Farmacias del Carmen that sells orthopedic and medicine in the same establishment.
For this type of businesses, it's very hard to have a substitute, but we could think about hospitals and IMSS because the IMSS gives medicine free for all the patients, and hospitals give orthopedic products, and they give it some of them for free as well with all of the consulting, which comes my second part because Farmacias del Carmen told us that the consulting part didn't function for them, so people have to look for a substitute to have consulting. And yep.
Okay. Now, we have to notice one thing in this part that the market of medicine or pharmaceutic is a prime necessity. So it is highly needed and demanded from the customers or from the buyers, considering that the segment of generic medicine is a little bit cheaper because they're also more consumed by buyers, and it is directed, for the medium low cost economic opportunity class.
The bargaining power of suppliers. Well, their main suppliers are different labs that gives them generic medical, and also, and this make good. They have good treats with them, and this make the research more cheaper, and the price that they give to the cost to their users are also more cheaper and more accessible to their medium low market.
In the part of the rival in the industry, we can divide it in two parts. The first one could be the medical selling. In this part, we can say that the principal rivalry could be the principal pharmacies, like Farmacias del Ahorro, San Pablo, and all the big and small pharmacies on the market. And in the second part, we have the orthopedic material. In this part, one of the main competitors is Ortolab, because they'll sell orthopedic material just like Farmacias del Carmen too.
Now their chain of distribution, at the moment they don't have home deliveries, but they have 11 surtidoras and 21 farmacéuticas, and they are expanding more. They thought to make, if I don't recall incorrectly, 4 more for this year in a laboratory.
Now we are going to present the strategic analysis and the key industry factors. In the organizational capability, well, now they have 288 collaborators. They are quite well motivated with the salary over the mean, and also with different bonuses that they give them, like the one that mark up the sales. If they pass it, they give them more money. Although that, the persons that work in there have a lack of discipline and interest in the company. This is affecting the attraction of new clients. To the marketing related, they have a simple and an easy understanding web page, and that is good because, well, now all the people is Well, not all the people understand the technology like older people, but at the same time, this web page is unattractive and they don't give the relevance necessary that is required to attract more clients.
Well, the customer segment of Farmacias del Carmen is mainly focused on people with medium-low economic capability. This is because they try to sell cheaper products like generic medicines and other products like materials, medical material for the hospitals, and there's a strategy as wholesale strategy in order to adapt their to the customer needs. And also we have to notice one thing at first before talking revenue streams, that is that Pharmacies del Carmen work in two segments of the pharmaceutical market. These two segments are supply products and the public customer sale by different pharmacies. Also, their main revenue streams are not just coming from one, but from both of the segments. The main revenue streams are generic medicines, patent medicines, but they are focused on generic medicines, medical materials, medical, hospitallary, and chirurgical and healing materials, and others that are nutrition, cleaning articles, and perfumery.
Now, they have a very strong customer relationship since the amount of attention that they give to their clients is very consistent, making them feel as a priority. Also, they have discounts and coupons for medicine and medical equipment, which attracts more people. And the strategy of attraction by social media is with this emotional and inspirational advertisement to have a deeper engagement with the person viewing. So these people engage with their feelings, with positive feelings into the pharmacies and the surtidoras, and they are they get curious and wanting to know or to buy there.
Now, in the value propositions, we have that they have good variety of products. They manage low costs of medicines and orthopedical material. Also, they have access to purchase and distribution of medicines and all the items they sell. They have several branch offices all over the state. They have an excellent care and customer service, and they manage medicines, medical equipment, and orthopedic elements. The key resources are that they have 22 branch offices. They have trained staff all over the offices, the pharmacies, and the distribuidoras. They have an extensive and complete inventory, and they have big distribution agreements. Also, all of these give the result of an efficient operation.
Now we're gonna analyze their key activities, and those things that they do that help them receive their money. They sell patent medicine and generic medicine and orthopedic products. And this is an advantage since their competitors don't offer both things. They either offer medicine and perhaps they have enough doctor's office in there, or they only sell orthopedic products. But when they have both of those things, they have the competitive advantage over competitors such as Farmacias Guadalajara or Farmacias del Ahorro or Hortalab that were mentioned before. They also offer a wide variety of stock products, and they absorb the cost of this, of having this inventory, giving the clients the opportunity to find a rare product and have the ability to find it at any store. With their new laboratory producing their own medicine, this reduces the cost of suppliers since they won't depend on them. Nevertheless, this is a risk given that it is a really big investment, but it's expected to reduce costs in the future and be beneficial for them, give them also a competitive advantage over other stores. And finally, their key partners are private clinics, hospitals, and doctors' offices. They sell products to all of these places, and these represent a big part of their sales. And also, they sell to customers. Maybe if you want to go to the store, you can buy in there. but usually they sell to display. And that's it. Thank you very much.